It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant.
Всем привет,
If
называется.
someone were to, say, build a back door into that tech,
Продолжаем
You're
играть.
telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
so that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Говорю, лапки все не доходят, чтобы это...
There's
Как-то
good news. The children of
стримы
Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network. I can't
сообщать о
imagine there's a
стримах, там
bright
даже
side.
хотя бы пытаться
Eye
в
of the
группу.
beholder, Bruce.
Как-то все
The good
спонтанно.
news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their
Надо было
access
этого мэра
entirely.
убить.
We'd better lock this stuff
Расчёт.
down, just in case.
Слишком мы хорошо к нему отнеслись. Прям печально.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
О, классный перевод. Прям.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Это очень важно.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
И все.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Долго выяснять-то он будет.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those
Так
things
я уже
pack a
забыл,
serious
какие
punch.
кнопки-то. Ладно.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Надо больше экшона.
Mr. Wayne. Ruth. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company.
Так
My
тут,
name.
конечно, это
And
моя
that
компания.
name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate
Интересно,
in
какое же
mind.
новое лицо?
I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Серьезно?
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
This is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Ну, ударить, конечно же, его.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Да, ну, если бы можно было бы в окно выкинуть, там вообще красота была бы.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here,
Не,
but at
его
least we can
потерять не
keep pace
хочу.
on the new bad tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Он может нам всякие плюшки
Thanks,
прикольные
Lucius.
делать. Если Cobblepot узнает, что он типа работает на меня, то все. Он его убьет. А нам нужны его плюшечки.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still
Как за
can't
одну
believe
минуту,
it.
ну,
Which
за одну
part?
ночь убить
I wish
Cobblepot,
life were easier for you, Bruce.
чтобы он не стал лицом
It's
компании,
just one thing after another.
моей компании.
I don't know, having it easy sounds a little boring.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Ну, мы здесь там
City
вещи.
Hall.
Все
Record
понятно.
of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Опять разговоры.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back home.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that.
Да, вообще подкрались.
Scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, whoa, what is your problem? Being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar's pretty low. Can't be too hard, right?
Yeah, thanks. I guess. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me.
Я странно веду себя.
Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there. Back in my mind.
Снайпера заказали,
Like
да и
I am
все.
trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy #1. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way.
Он правильно думает. Бэтмен так же думает, потому что я Бэтмен.
Just think, imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
The police hate him. I doubt they would play nice.
Then I'll make them. Anyone so much as points a gun at
Полиция не
Batman, and they're
работает
off the
ничего
force.
тут.
Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in the
Мелкие
city.
всякие штуки решает.
Imagine, just imagine if we had
Гордон
an
там
army
что-то
of
еще делает,
vigilantes
может быть.
just like him.
И все.
It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry.
Решили так двухлигово сделать, да?
Mr. Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce.
Интересно, а что было,
Don't
если
tell
мы его не
anyone about
спасли
this.
бы?
I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you.
А где там надпись типа Харви Дент запомнит это, что мы его поддержали, типа промолчим.
See you around, Bruce.
Типа это не важно, да?
An interview with the children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago.
It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Бэтмен ее
He might end
разговорит.
up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source.
Чего он вдруг ей помогать?
Batman.
Брюс Уэйн, если мы ни разу не дали интервью, сколько она нас просила.
It did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
И время Бэтмена настало. Долго уже он не Бэтмен.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Интервью, это с чего это вдруг?
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that.
Мне что-то ее кофе не нравится.
I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize.
Что на этот прям кофе так цепилась, но не пьет?
Ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The Children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the Children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
I can make you talk.
You're really going to threaten me? If you think I'm upholding our deal now...
Посмотри мои белые глаза. Ну-ка посмотри, ты веришь мне?
lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
А телефон она так и оставила на лавочке там? Телефон она не забирала, она забрала кофе. Ой.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham?
Привет,
They may not have gone far.
Бэтмен, Talltale.
They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Спасибо.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Ну,
There's
это
a
типа
body
такой
here.
сериальчик.
Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around. See
Не,
what
я
they've been up to.
что-то сколько его смотрел, что-то мне не зашло. Думал, там какое-то обновление, ой, там сказали, все поменяли, что-то посмотрел, опять не зашло. Ну, не знаю.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
В смысле не в курсе?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they
Кто,
no
ты, Стас, в
longer have
курсе?
need of a hostage.
Я не в курсе? В курсе.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Знаю.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Спасибо.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
заходи, если что. Надо, кстати, в паб как-нибудь поиграть. Я что-то поиграл на зимней карте, ну, на новой карте, прикольно.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Вот она связь, да?
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Химик-самоучка. Разлил все.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Да что ж они, правда, собирались с этим делать-то? Ну, никто даже не догадывается.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their
Ничего, или
target is.
поезда взорвут на улице Милосердия, когда он там будет.
This doesn't add up. This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Вот
The
это, по-моему,
modified
должно быть
train
тоже
car is going to be sent to
самое
Mercy
то.
Street Station. Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Да, вот так проверяют на людях, как он действует. Теперь я Пикачу-детектив, а не Бэтмен.
The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ну, капец, ну и чё, надо вырубать их сразу. Нет, сейчас давайте постоим, посмотрим.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Угу. Кошка теперь за них. А некоторые хотели ей, чтобы ее спас и помог ей. Ничего с ней не случится. Она с ними заодно.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Looks like she's working with them again.
I thought they were after her.
Yeah, me too.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Хопа. Чё мы промазали?
Train's ready. Come on.
Да почему их надо не пойми кого бить? Они побыстрее убьются. час 3 минуты. Да, ребенок задремал, проснулся, что-то плохо себя чувствовал, говорит. Ну, все нормально. Приснилось. Ну, круто мы их. О! Что ж такое?
Ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Кто ты, вопрос? Нехило так.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Сразу двумя? Ну, я Бэтмен просто. Он не хочет, типа, защищаться от удара. Ну. Он взрывать собирается платформу? У нас костюм, который пропускает ток.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats. Значит,
надо было так придумать, костюм, пропускающий ток.
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Приз получен третье колесо. Женщина-кошка — это третье колесо.
I know. Come on.
Серьезно? Так легко снял маску? Ну, в принципе, она знает, но и чё? Мало ли кто тут.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there.
Сиди спокойно. Ну, ладно, я пока полежу туда.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad.
Бывало и хуже.
I've been through worse.
Я ж Бэтмен.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Откуда кровь-то?
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back.
Чё у нас везде
So much
кровь?
for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Why even stay in Gotham? You could just leave.
Trying to get rid of me?
Come on.
Tired of starting over, I guess. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Классненько. Это кот?
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
Если мышка будет дружить с кошкой, то кошка скушает мышку.
This really hasn't been
всегда
your
было.
week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else.
They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
You're wrong.
И всем.
There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are.
Ну, можно, типа, на добрую сторону склонить, но она все равно не изменит.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen
Все
from
хорошо
corrupt
уже,
jerks
можно
like
уходить.
you, but
Мы
I've taken
поправились.
plenty from good people too.
У нас наложили супер
Some
кровавую
shiny new
повязку.
toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town.
Чистых тряпок не было.
The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant. I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh. Sorry.
Не будем мы с ней толочиться. Ну ее.
Never mind.
I don't want to complicate things.
No strings. I get it. Let me go get you a blanket. At least she's not hissing at you anymore.
Hooray for small miracles.
Another drink?
Got anything stronger than water?
What kind of a girl do you think I am? Never run into anyone else who did this, you know? You can't be Batman all the time. So what's a night off look like?
Ни к чему это хорошему не приведет.
What do you do when you take off the mask?
I guess I could use a hobby. Any advice?
Not sure I'd be the right one to give it. Got a
Она
few
будет,
books I
что
could
я ей
loan you.
чему-то обязан
read.
потом.
Spreadsheets don't count.
Если я не спасу, то значит, она потом обидится, будет мстить вечно, и тарам-парам-пам-пам.
To better days ahead.
Тебе только отпичку засунуть куда-нибудь. У нас с ней все равно не выйдет ничего, потому что она вор, а мы хороший парень.
I think it's safe to assume she didn't pay for that.
Да, по-любому не крать. Купил. На честно заработанные деньги от воровства.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
Nothing happened.
I never said it did. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share
Стрис
your
уже.
love of organization.
Со всем борделем тоже.
I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Ты неправильно думаешь. Там другая роль.
Scarlet Pimpernel, Much Ado About Nothing, Petrarca.
Лучше, когда в игре какую-то роль все равно
Take her for a
отыгрываешь.
romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Только что сказали, что не хочу это. Нет, давайте типа рассмотрим все, что там у нее.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. At least she's got the essentials.
А что там еще пониже? Нет, что плавленые сырые булочки
Looks all right to
для
me.
гамбургеров и все?
Nothing growing, at least.
Классно. Я знаю, кто это.
Harvey.
Я прям так и думал.
I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Классно.
Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me! You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you! I don't care about you, no one does.
Harvey,
Классно
nothing
говорит, что ничего не
happened.
было.
I promise you.
No, you don't have to answer to him.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you can do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No. No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Прет его.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Да не хочу я его убить. Он типа вообще единственный друг и новый выбор. Можешь его убить?
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Если вы хочешь, по-моему, смотреть, то наоборот говорить, давай, еще. Ну, ты даже не попадаешь по мне. Чтобы он вот так вот изматывался. А не успокаивать его еще в этот момент.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. You stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
чтобы можно такого прям сказать, чтобы все поверили. Все скажут, что...
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Немножко неправильно понял.
What's your opinion of
Ну
the
ладно.
Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with
Все равно мы
makeup.
отвечать
She doesn't
будем.
think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
У нас так слишком дурная репутация.
And thank you for
Тут надо и
being
говорить, блин, как-то
Wayne
аккуратно.
Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out, at a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Unfortunately, the board is more concerned with good PR than they are with actual solutions. They don't care about making things right. They only care about what looks good.
What are you doing?
Thinks he's being cute, is what he's doing. Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
Seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the form of beauty of Cobblepot.
You feel that?
Now it stands.
That's the drug taking hold of you.
A testament
Don't
to
fight
the
it.
terrible things that have happened to Gotham. We've all recently learned of the dark secret of something that has affected.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
Блин, я...
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard.
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Интересно. Ну, продолжение. Скорее всего, будет завтра. А возможно, послезавтра. Потому что завтра уже не особо будет, наверное, не до этого. Итак. Я как 38%, опять в меньшинстве. Опять в меньшинстве. И я поступил опять в меньшинстве. А вот тут вот нет. Только 9% игроков сделали такое отношение к селизе. Хоррор уже будет после 12. Не знаю, может быть где-то в час, там, где-то вот так вот. Попозднее. Скажем так. Не, завтра что-нибудь будет днем, но не Бэтменс. Что, на этом могу сказать. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. И кто будет смотреть. Так что... Кому понравилось, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайк. Пока-пока.